Good morning, Chicago. Good morning, everybody. How we doing? We are running with RAZELVARG and Tiger Man, RAGASH. We're gonna crush us some faction wars. We're not gonna take this until we level up a bit more, because we're only gonna get 50 energy out of it. We did get our Tagoar. I wasn't sure what other champions this promo code was going to have, so have to wait and see. We have energy here. I don't think I can use another promo code yet. Yeah, still 16 hours out. Gear Hunter gets us an ancient shard. We're just going to keep popping our shards as we get them. We are nowhere near first in there. What level's the clan though? 7. Also level 7. Level 8. We're looking for a level, like a higher one if there is out there. That's level 1. Level 16, there we go, bingo. But need 4 million player power. How about this one? TMR players, level 9. Kale's Poker Buddies, level 5. That guy's a spender, he got lucky. Level 10. Level 4. Hey Tim, how you doing? Trying to snipe a clan for this new account. Skinwalkers and such. This one seems like the best option. They're level 10. No one cares. I just want to double check. Which I can't do until I join one. Brand new's fine. This account, Tim, are you sure? Because I'm only going to play on this for like 7 days. My Cheshire Cat account I'll put on there for sure. Like Grimcat will join it, but this is only going to be 7 days. It's just to like get the resources. Get the clan missions and stuff and be able to get the energy and all that. Are you saying just join it to help get clan XP basically, like to help push the clan, and then you can kick it after I'm done with it, and I'll put Grimcat in there. Like Grimcat will stay longer. This is a limited series account. Like it's only gonna be okay. Yeah. This is a limited series account. It's only gonna be like a day, like a little while, like till next Wednesday. There we go. This is what I was looking for. See, it's still not high enough level. Shit. You already got the clan boss levels? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna join it today. I just gotta collect the rewards. And Arbiter, we have energy refills, gems. It's like silver. Very nice. Are you happy with how it's going? Like how the it's leveling up? Got some new blood in there. Another skinwalker, nice. That is the thing about skinwalkers too, is you can get the skinwalkers filled out from campaign. Let's get... We'll get there today. One of them's not wearing a hat. Nice. Like today will be nice because I'll be able to get two back-to-back runs in on the faction wars. Tim, when's the last time you played this game with the sound on? Never, yeah. Dun 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 dun. Like it's so heavy. I never use sound on anything. Oh, okay. That's fair, that's fair. Is it because they have those moments of spiked audio? Okay, yeah. Like in like a shooting game or like a video game, it might be like, and then a big kaboom kicks in, or like someone yells and it just like, the pitch hits you like, and it's like, you know, that high pitch like, nee, like sound. Unless I'm watching something with the wife. The quality time. The very fine quality time. So it's just painful. You're really going through it then with her. Then massive infection. It's not fun. Ooh, that's right. That's rough. Oof. So subtitles it is. Yeah, that is a heavy go. Nowhere near clearly the same thing, but like when I was a kid, I used to get really bad ear infection. And my mom, being a nurse, she never understood why. Like the doctors couldn't figure out why I did, but like I used to like wake up in the night like, and I'd have like blood coming out of my ear kind of thing. Like I was really sensitive to audio going just on like my right side. Maybe it was like an inner ear imbalance or something, but like my they were worried my eardrum was gonna rupture because it was just like constant. I'd have to. My mom would make me wear earplugs when I went to sleep because she just didn't know what was like causing it. She would give me those little orange construction earplugs. Only until I was about, I'd say about 10, like, and it wasn't like always. It was just like maybe like 1 week every month that it would happen. But we just never found out why. And doctors, you know, my what's a kid doctor called again? A pediatrician. You wake up with your pillows with blood like every other night. Yeah, that's rough. Oof. That's also a sign you found your right person, you know, like she's there for you for like before and after. Like that's, you know, kudos. High fives and etc. Because that's you found someone who'll stick by you. That's what everyone seeks. And also it's big of you, you know, you kind of have like, you know what you gotta go through every day, and you go through it, you deal with it. There's some people that just wouldn't be able to handle that. So big kudos and high fives to you for that. I'm sure it is not pleasant. Is it something you're just used to now, that you're just like, okay, I gotta do this every day kind of thing? Or every other day? You're just like, yeah, I gotta do it. It is what it is. Kokapi enough. Crazy puff. Crazy cat. Never been and never will be one to complain. Hmm. Strong. Wildlife, good memories. Just happy to be living here with my here I live for my brothers who never got to come home. Mm-hmm. Just by like the type of person you are too, like you're gonna live that life for them. Just by some of the stories you've already told and the things you've already done. Oh. That is Ancient Shard number 3. Still nothing great for me. I looked for clans. I forgot to change it to Korean. Rip. Tim, did you ever have a point that you were like got out of shape and then when you got back into shape you were just like, God, it feels better kind of thing? Like it just feels just like losing even like 10 pounds kind of thing. You're just like, oh, feels good to have that off of me kind of thing. I've lost 48 pounds since February, so like I'm almost clear to 50. I was down 50. I've gained 2 probably from muscle, but it feels good. Like I'm getting the weight off again. Doing it for myself, but also the girl is happy about it too. So, though I don't think she's noticed yet. She hasn't said anything. Like she's like, "Oh, that's great." Like just not ever present about it. But yeah, I haven't seen her in a minute, so maybe next time she'll be like, oh, hey. It is toasty today. It's supposed to rain today. Yeah, Nick. I mean, I gotta get a blind for that door. Bam, 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 bam. Don't die. Got him. I really didn't want to have to fight that boss again. Go, because we gotta put food in here. Get in there. Actually, I should... should I put food? Yeah, I should put food in here. I was gonna put champions I need for Faction Wars in there, but... that's gonna... where's Aethel? I think I have to put... I'm at 15, I get a level thing now? I just want to get her pass stuff because I need that second set of lifesteal. Hi, Willow. Hello. Can we say hi? Want to say hi? Hope I can get some speed boots from here. The goal is to get 4 pairs of speed boots, even if they're 2-star or 3-star right now, just to get Faction War champions sped up. You know, let's use Bruce for her. Takes too long. Do. Forgot about Tyrell. He used to be a really good starter. No, not so much. I'm gonna sell that. This is the floor we want to grind though, so I'm gonna throw her back in. Let it roll a few times. I was gonna do Dragon, but Dragon's speed boost is gone. It's now Fire Knight. Ethel's AI is still broken. She still does her A3 into A1 instead of A3 into A2. So her attack boost doesn't apply. Like, she's getting one from RAGASH right now, but or RAZELVARG, but she normally would A3, or sorry, A2, A3 into A2 is what you want her to do. So she'll tackle enemies with the boost. You're getting lucky and got Avenger too. I wonder if the fusion champion is a boosted, like a 10 shard get. Because if he was, your Shadowkin start would be crazy if you spent like 20 bucks or 30 bucks to get some shards. Don't spend, but I'm just saying that the getting, because he's such a crazy champion, to guarantee him would be nuts. I'm gonna guess it's still Cassandra. What's interesting too is I think it's been a while. I think Tholan was the last one that they, like the fusion champion is. Oh, so there's not even like a 10x here. Okay, well we're gonna choose him because he's actually she would be really good to push arena. Like these three are good for the whole game if you want to crush the whole game. These three in the middle here. This guy too. He's like the most sought after because he's hardest to get. Who's void options? I mean they're all great. I would say. Arena, take him. Hydra, take him. Live Arena and 3v3 Arena and Arena. Like he's good in all those, and he's good to, he crushes, this absolutely crushes the game. We'll do him and him. Actually support stats on these is surprising. Usually that doesn't happen. You get like random stats. We'll go back and redo those in a minute. I'm gonna keep going forward. We'll go into a dungeon with these guys once they're leveled up more. Hi, Yarpies. We'll start leveling up food when we get into hard campaign. Come and say hi. Oh, come here. That's right. No. No. You don't get to do complainies. Yeah, Yarpies, yes. Oh, the Yarpies. Oh, the Yarpies. Oh, the cat statue. Who's the great cat statue? Mm-hmm. There you go. You're fine, Cowboy Cat. We don't have any buffer movement this early, but walking through all this should be pretty straightforward.
Superheroes will not be coming to the digital.
Yeah, hey, sorry about that, Dex. I am here. I was just on a phone call. Skinwalkers? We got a Skinwalker too. Oh no, we want to keep him. Don't eat him. Is he a Lizardman or Skinwalker? Hang on. Lizardman. Sadness. Sadness, Bodwalker. You're not who. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Avenger, we can use food. So far, these are our 2 ancient shards. We got Harris. And we got Bogwaka. Everything else here is campaign. And mystery shard. Yarpy, you're fine. Stop. But I am here. Let's see what we can do for... I already pushed Dragon a little bit. I want to see if we can jump into Fire Knight. All the times it's accidentally muted. Not all. About 80%. 20% of the time it is me. I accidentally hit it with my arm. The other times, one of the cats, usually Coco, she likes to nudge against the microphone, and the mute button's on the bottom. It's like a touchpad. So it's an Elgato mic, so the Wave 3. So there's like a touchpad thing on the bottom, and so when she's nuzzling it, she hits that. Because she's a warm-blooded little creature, it triggers it, and I don't notice. So it'll turn it off, on, off, on, off, on. I'd like to see by day 7 where we could get with Fire Knight. I'm thinking at least like 13 to 15. It just depends on gear. What gear we get from Faction Wars. Core hammers is going to be a problem too, or like the Mage Steel, sorry. I have to do some arena to get that, to be able to forge enough. I don't think they're strong enough to do stage 2. I should finish campaign first. Just trying to pepper in like something different to see kind of thing.
Okay, here's 4 years of... So those you guys do not know. Wow, man. Things are pretty crazy.
But how you doing, Dex? And yes, I do accidentally mute myself. You know what happens. It is what it is. It's a pretty decent day. I'm gonna probably go draw later, probably in like 2 or 3 hours. I'll stream for another hour. I gotta do some more cleaning before I go and bag up some stuff to donate, then roll out. I'm good. I didn't get this was my main day to sleep in. I didn't really sleep in. if you were here, like I don't think you were here last night, Dex, but I went back on and I started this account at like 3:34 in the morning yesterday, or this morning. I couldn't sleep, but like once I got about 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes into streaming, I was like falling asleep at the desk. So like I at least got tired. Like, you need a good nap? Start a new account and raid Shadow Legends. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. It's fun. It's a fun game. I jumped back into Helldivers recently, and it's been really fun, but it's pretty chaotic. There's definitely a lot of bugs in the game still. Knock on wood, you know, like besides the actual bugs in the game. So this crab looks like it's going to start killing us, so we should probably start replaying some of these stages to get some XP to these guys. Yeah, well that's the thing with Fire Knight is like by day 7 when we get Skeletor, I want to just like on that last day just push it hard. Want that lizard bias, mentoring. So Dex, did you see all the things for that? Like when you mentor, it's got to be 22 days. You haven't logged in. Hey Daniel, how you doing? And then you have it's 22 days no login, and then it's you can't log them in on the same player and play account. Like they can't detect that your referral account is logged in to the same one. And then you have so do it on BlueStacks or something, or like open it on an iPad or like a tablet, separate device. To do that, you probably need an actual email with that account. Like for me to use this one, I'm playing till day 7 or 8, and then gonna wait till the end of June. Grimcat's going great, Daniel. If you haven't seen, we finished the current fusion yesterday. We pulled, who was it? We got Prisma. We got Prisma right before the end of the last summon event, and I'm trying to think. Like we've really just been developing the champions we do have. Yeah, email providers have become problematic. Like Proton Mail even started like checking your IP address. You got to use a VPN, or just make sure it's incognito, or like not showing that 12 of them or 10 of them are logged in, because they'll block all of them, so you won't be able to access the emails. What you need for the confirmation, at least. Hey, earpiece. Our Tagoar has okay gear. Our Aethel's who needs gear. There are some skinwalkers we have to go collect from campaigns, so we'll have to do them in hard mode if we can get that far. I just want to make sure we have 5 champions to do it and get them to level like 20, 30 with some gear. Keep them alive. I gotta check Arbiter missions actually. I haven't been making sure we're doing them. like making the accounts decks you can do with like out making real emails. You can just use fake emails, but it's a matter of when you have to do the confirmation. When you send the mentor thing, you can just post it so you know decks into the what do you call it? The web portal. You can just put it in the portal. You don't need to actually send an email. Wow. See here, see? I'm the yappy, see? I always do that. She talks like an old-timey gangster. I don't know why. What did I get out of here? So we're almost at that champion. Speed gear still 700 points off. What campaign skinwalkers can we get? So we can get him. So we can go in here for Durham Forest. I think Durham Forest is our best bet. Those are barbarians. I can't look at those ones yet, but... if you take a notepad on your computer and at least write down the email used for the login and the password, you should never lose an account. You just, because then you don't need the email to back it up. Because you can put in whatever email. You don't need to secure it if it's just a referral. Like, I don't know if you mean like you want to keep your referrals so you don't want to... Because referral accounts don't usually pull too much that you could like offload them for something that I will not say on stream. But if you're not doing that, then yeah, like keeping track of them is pretty tough. But I just use an Excel spreadsheet from Google Docs. I never used email, to be honest, with the referrals. Yeah, you don't need to. Well, when you set them up, Dex, is what I mean. When you set up a referral account, you, in this case, the mentor ones, you would need an email to at least log in the account. But you don't need the email, to be active, or you don't need to send the email. The mentoring is a link, and then you just gotta, get rid of the first half just so the activate the link in a private browser. It's just you want to do it through, if you're going to do it BlueStacks, then you need the emails to log in. They need to be an actual Gmail account to use Google Store. I don't know, but there's that other, tablet-esque player. I don't know what it's called, but that one I don't know if you have to log in or not. Because if it's using Android Store, then you have to log in. Same with Apple Store. You just grinded them to 50? That's fair. Right now we're running into affinity problems. Yeah, no, that's fair. Getting to 50 is a long trek, though. It takes like a month. 3 weeks if you're pushing. Like, I mean, it took 6 months to get to 60 on my current one. On Grimcat, like, we're just about to hit 60 and get the Sacred. Luna Tunabuna, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Do you ever send text message and you're like, man, that was corny, I shouldn't have sent that. I was like, ah. Sometimes I don't know how corny I sound. If you're in the Toronto area, there's a pop-up art installation of Jean-Michel Basquiat, the famous artiste. Off College, I believe. Can we kill him before he goes immortal? Or unkillable? This guy goes unkillable, right? That's what he does? That's his thing. Or he's gonna kill us before. You decrease my damage by decreasing my speed. Traitor. Because I don't want to sell any gear, I want to keep it. I should have finished the clan mission. Yeah, there we go. So I've got energy in here. This is like where I might take the risk on. Because getting the proper accessories or the silver is pretty big to get early on. I think I got nowhere near that. I'm going to not even look at that for a while. Oh, rare book for Aethel. Lady Aethel, gonna upgrade those skills, are we? Yeah, these are lizardmen, right? Yeah. Gotta charge my iPad before I go too, because I want to take it with me. Yeah, I gotta do some thinking, paperwork, all that fun stuff today. It's nice to see they're cutting through this. Getting retaliatory gear on our Tiger boy is probably going to be helpful. Lifesteal and Retaliate would be good for him. If we can get some defensive stats on the Retaliate stuff we're getting. Yeah, Danley, how have you been? Grimcat is going great. Missed a couple of streams. Yes, I did do the fusion. Sorry to sell that now. Yeah, the fusion's done. We did it. We leveled him up. He's geared slightly right now. We want to get protection set on him. Just I was waiting for this Hydra rotation to finish to get some more gear. Hopefully, get some protection gear out of that. We only got keys in on normal. Our clan was in second place for that. I'm going to be joining one of Tim's. He started a new clan for newer accounts for his clanmates. So he's got an alt in there that's killed the clan boss on every level. Great thing about these two is all the buffs they give each other. Now Ragash is tankier because of the perfect veil, but he also just doesn't have in the defenses, but he doesn't have high damage right now. His defense isn't high enough for him to really be nuking as much as he can. This is the dragon I was thinking of, the unkillable one. I'm glad RAZELVARG survived, but I might have to put full lifesteal on him for him to get through the next little bit. Okay, I mean, pretty effort. Like we're starting to get like Razor's Edge, but I didn't really level these up. His defense is only 1100. If I hit speed here, that'd be nice. Yep, there we go. I had a defense. I swear I got defense somewhere. Oh yeah, speed boots. Did I get any other speed boots? I don't think I did. Yeah, I haven't gotten any other speed boots. There's no defensive gear really I could put on him. He'll lose lifesteal if I put this stuff on. Rabbit Boy. Like, I like that. I still haven't gotten, like, a new hat. This only puts us at 3 if I do the hat gloves. I need the other lifesteal set. I could do shield, I guess. But I lose speed. It's only 7 speed, but still. Let's see how this rolls. If we can get a speed roll in the 3rd spot, maybe we can use it? No. Just to lose the helmet too, and the glove. Who has the gloves on right now? I think I put him on the Vergis has. Yeah, he's got the other 4 pieces. His speed is just really slow. It is only normal campaign. I mean, they shouldn't be expecting us to be faster, but... Hey, Lauren. Hi, Lauren. Yeah, it's it's a 7-day Faction Wars account we're gonna do for Ragash and RAZELVARG to see how far through Faction Wars they can get as a duo. Also, just to farm gear that way and see like how quick in 7 days can we get like a lot of the perception set. Also, it's like a good Fire Knight lineup. Fortunately, we keep getting mystery shards instead of yeah, we keep getting mystery shards. There was a song I was gonna add to this. No, we lost him. I might just have to send Ragash through here alone. It is the benefit of these two is like they both nuke, so as you can see Ragash is like, I'm gonna take y'all down. I do want to see if we can get by day 7 to beat all of Nightmare campaign. I'll see if he can get through all this without Razi. I might move in RAZELVARG's speed boots just to speed it up a little. It's nice to see. Wow, 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 wow. Likely spam. Then I will not answer. Likely spam. Okay. He's flying. This is the nice thing in RAGASH because he's tanky. He can just kind of blow through the normal campaign. This is normally the harder part of normal campaign because of the affinity, but because he's spirit, he can just chew through it. I am wondering if the boss will give issue because he's spirit as well. Let's see. Final crypt, we'll see how it goes. I'm so sick of this keyboard and its dead keys now. Oh, you got dead keys? Put a bid in for 2 keyboards and both were accepted, so oopsie. Bid on what, on eBay? Oh, so you won 2 keyboards? Yeah. Yeah, Dex happens. I don't know what happened to your keyboard though. I think you've told me this before. Wow, he landed his stun. With 0 accuracy. But he is frozen. Oh, USB mic came on the keyboard, yeah. I mean, there are newer ones. There's modular ones you can find that are like that. Kind of tech is old gen, so hard to get. Yeah, if you're talking about like the old... I know the ones you're thinking of, or like speaking about. They were like there's like 80s, 90s. Some even go back to the 70s if you're talking about the coiled cable ones. I mean, if you go back that far, you're going to go back to the ball being on the keyboard itself instead of a mouse. But early 90s ones were pretty great. They're pretty sturdy. Everything back then was really sturdy. A lot of material used. When I looked up this keyboard, Rockat's a brand I haven't heard in a while. I mean, this is early 2000s, yeah. It's early to mid 2000s. Oh, I see the audio inputs are on the side. Yeah, I see. It's a very specific kind of keyboard you're grabbing. Yeah. Because I thought you meant the when you said audio inputs, I thought you meant like the not the USB ones, the AC jack. Or not AC. What is it? It's the audio. Yeah, it is an AC jack. That's what I'm thinking of. Or no. Where is it? I'm thinking of the... I can't believe we ever got rid of Firewire. I forget why we stopped using Firewire. But the TS and TRS, those are the jacks I'm thinking of. $3.5 mil jack, yeah, that, yeah. This is the keyboard I just got. Keychron. What's it called again? The V1 Max. It's sitting beside me in the box still. I'm not going to use the wireless function of it, but it's this one here. I think it's like, how much did it cost me? It's like $130. Need to make sure these sons of guns aren't charging me prime. Yeah, Amazon is not happy I canceled Prime. Prime time. It is sturdy. I like the sounds of keys too. Like my main key, so here, this is my main keyboard, but it's just, I've really worn it in. I've had this for about a year and change now. Ducky. Keyboard, and I gotta find the one I own. Nope, 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 mine is black. Black and white keys. Like I've customized mine, but it's this one here. Where'd it go? That's not it. Also not it. It has a bowl on the bottom. Like this little thing down here is a bowl. I guess that's good enough. I guess it doesn't matter because it's just a key thing. But it's a modular board. They're really, really sturdy. They're super expensive though. Like I think they're like 150 neighborhood. But you can, yeah, you can customize them. The closest one to mine, I guess, is this one here because it's got like 9,000 different RGBs it can do, something like that. This is the one I got here. The bull one. I just can't bring it up. But I've got a mix of black and white keys. Like all of my center keys are white. Enter and like my enter, shift, cap, all the keys I need for streaming are all white keys. I've swapped from a Corsair board. Hey, dank memes. The Keychron, I haven't changed the keys yet because I haven't used it. I'm gonna install it today. I do need a new mouse. Sadly, I gotta find my other EVGA mouse. EVGA, their mouses are great. I've definitely. This one's had the crap kicked out of it though. It's an X15. It's the end of an era mouse kind of thing. I bought 3 of them when they were for $15 each when Canada Computers was offloading them because EVGA just stopped making hardware. They've got, or rather, they stopped making like externals, and they just started only doing hardware on internal parts for the computer. I do wish instead of, like, the #1 change they can make to the game is if they change the barrels, the 2 barrels you get, to being feasts. They give you 2 6 stars right away. They do, dank memes, they might have gone back to it. There was a point when the parts were getting more expensive, they said they were gonna step down. Like they were gonna stop. They were absolutely, and still are in my opinion, they were one of the best manufacturers for quality because they had a really great customer service and quality control. How is the new promo with the Tiger? I'm liking it, Justin. RAGASH is really strong. Our goal here is just to see how far we get in 7 days, hitting Faction Wars. But as you can see, RAZELVARG is having a hard time. He's barely surviving. He doesn't have a lifesteal set on, mind you, but I don't think he'd survive this fight. Probably the best I can do is give him a little bit more defense. To beat stage 12, I'd likely have to use Tagoar and level him up. Before I do this, collect those. Check here, anything good? I mean, this is decent. The benefit of 3-star stuff, like early on, is it's really cheap. You can just pick up and go, you don't have to worry. I don't think I have 500 points yet. Oh, I did. So for I want to check, make sure I'm doing Arbiter missions and stuff. So I need 4 times XP brews. They made a lot of great internals. Clear stage 1 Arcane Keep. Let me look it up just to make sure I'm not like foot and mouth on what they are stepping down with. EVGA stops production. I'm just gonna put stops production of and see what comes up. It's been 3 years since EVGA left the GPU market. Yeah, so GPUs are what they stepped away from. But they also stopped making certain other things too. Smaller scale, focus on power supplies and limited peripherals. Because NVIDIA was just like gouging them and they were like, yeah, we're done here. It's where the EVGA's own site doesn't show up, like the first 10 results. Gives me a stupid AI answer. I don't care about AI. Get out of here. Let's go on our website. Maybe it's just GPUs. Am I wrong? I'll admit I'm wrong if I'm wrong. I know that they stores here. Power supply. Products. Oh yeah, it's all power supplies and overclocking software. Is it strictly power supplies? They still have driver and BIOS support. Okay, sure. Yeah, and they still have great warranties and extended warranties. They just don't have any of their peripherals anymore. On their main website, anyway. Let me see if, Amazon or eBay have any EVGA stuff. Mouse. So the mouse I have is on here right now for 90 bucks on Amazon, but it has a 2-week delivery date. The X15 MMO mouse I'm using has C options. There are no resellers of this mouse. I love this mouse too, it's so comfy. Yeah, main thing people complain was the weight. I don't know what the glitches it's talking about. I guess it's like product a year before dying. I guess some people had issues with them. Mouse wheel faulty. I mean, I'm using the mouse wheel right now. You can hear me scrolling. It's fine. It's over a year old. I'm probably at month 12 or 14. Anyway. Ba-bam. Defense is his bread and butter, yeah. Okay, now we gotta go masteries. He is defense based. He does need accuracy for... It goes to 100%, but I'm pretty sure he still needs accuracy. Because it doesn't say ignore res. Still no his defense. Do I want to do defense accuracy tree? Because I mean the stat boost from here and the counterattack from here seems like it'd be good. Just knocking out some of these Arbiter missions. They no longer make GPUs, dank memes. That's the market that they pulled out of, but they're also, their peripherals are all gone too. It's just power supplies on their website. Just power supplies. What the hell? Why do I have so many notifications on my phone? I hate the spam getting through my voicemail because they leave like robotic audio things. It's probably government phishing. Good times. Yeah, it was spam. Get out of here. Like, what do they expect us to do now? Like, you get called by spam. Spam can now ghost as, like, real phone numbers. Bam. Just trying to do a few of these while I'm going. Oh, I gotta clear it twice. Whoops. Sure. How you doing, X-Earth? Yeah, he has decreased defense A2, but he also has a stun on the A2, and he also has, I think he can decrease, he can do something else as well, based if they're a boss. He has a conditional on his A2. There we go. RAZELVARG got some scrolls. There's no way. I was gonna say there's no way I'm at 1,000 points yet. So there's your stun. He has a little bit of accuracy, not much, but he's got enough that like an unarmed champion's gonna take the hit. Hey, the music stopped. Why? Am I still here? I am still here. So I'm gonna stream for about another half hour, and then I gotta get rolling for the day. I don't know if these two can do it. We'll see. I'm thinking they're gonna die though. I probably should save. I should probably manual so he saves that move. Just say one them down. So he did not peril, but RAZELVARG's gonna die. RAZELVARG's gonna die. I mean, sure. You'd have to go digging for it, but I like voice acted all of the campaign missions. I think it's only this one I have to redo, right? And I read all the Arbiter text with voices for your consideration. I don't know why they're British, but they were British.
Trying to find his bride, so kidnap them to help decide. On Tree Trunk's quest to find a fruit, she saved them from a crystal brute. Then discovered an ancient book full of secrets. Take a look. They brought a baby jiggler back, a crazy dancer in white and black.
Here's 10 good movies that came out this year.
No. Don't talk to me, Instagram. Think you think you are. Sorry about that. I'm not rolling anything. I was coughing. I drank my coffee and there was coffee grounds in it. I'm hoping we can push dragon a wee bit. I didn't roll any of the Tagoar's gear, but... Yeah, the random thing to say, guys, but if Bill Gates and like his pharma stuff for this like veggie meat, whatever the crap, like the plant-based meat thing is going on with, I just mean there's this whole thing with ticks right now. I don't know if you've seen this, but it's driving people crazy. There's these ticks that have been engineered. They cause like this AGS like thing that basically means you can't eat. It causes your dietary system to get like infected, and essentially the end result is you can't eat red meat. And it's just ridiculous that if all this is true, people should go to jail or worse. Like, we don't get mad enough of sometimes about the stuff that people in these rooms are like these company rooms are doing. Like, this is literally the plot of Jurassic World. Like, a locust that screws with our food. Everyone thought it was a stupid plot when the movie came out. And then now it's like, oh yeah, it's because they're actually doing it, of course. I love eating meat, man. Balanced diet, all that fun stuff. I rarely get sick. I rarely, have any issues. You just have to control how much meat you eat. You don't eat like, you're not eating like three steaks a day, unless you're like a bigger person. Like if you're muscular and stuff, like you need that much protein, or you're a hungry person. But yeah, I usually have like bacon, eggs morning, almost every morning with some hash browns, and then I'll have what you call it? Okay, we're getting okay. Depth into dragon. I'll English. Like last night I had a steak. I won't lie, the steak I had last night wasn't great. I went to a very expensive. It was on a rare occasion. I went down a production dinner with a producer, and she bought dinner. And I was gonna try and pay for dinner, but she literally they have to take your credit card. It was that kind of a restaurant. They take your credit card and you sit down. So I didn't know it was that fancy when we went. But yeah, in short, they took care of the dinner. It wasn't like crazy expensive. Like I think for the two of us, it was $250 or $270. And she had a glass of wine, and I had a mixed drink, and then I think she had another drink. I think she had a sangria or something. But we both had steak. She had a salad before too. Salad was like $20, and the steaks I think were 40 or 50 each. But she also had Brussels sprouts and some other stuff. I was like, yeah, that's not me. But the steaks just weren't seasoned. They had like very bland taste, even eating them with the what they were plated with. Like those kind of restaurants, they plate them with certain things. You're supposed to eat those veg and like those sauces with, and that's the flavor profile. But like, it honestly took like an hour. She was getting pissed because like it took like almost an hour for our food to hit the table. They had a wedding party they were taking care of, and there was a storm yesterday, so they were freaking out to move the party into this like other part of the dining room. No, it was like, I just mean it was for how much it cost. She even like said afterwards, she's like, this was not great. I will be writing a review. If you've upset someone like enough, they're gonna take the time to write a review. You've ducked up. So, No decks, no, not at all. It was to work for her on a production. She's a studio producer. She's actually trying to help me get a pitch package to some studios to see if they're interested. So she's trying to help me basically sell like a script and a pitch reel. I have to still finish in making the reel, but we were just talking about what the like 2 or 3 ideas I'd want to pitch would be, and she said these 2 are strong. Like 2 of the 3 she said were strong, so that was good. She's like they're kind of like, she's like one of them was like basically what there is selling right now and what people are looking for. So she's like that's the one to kind of get ready to go to market in September. We're gonna try and go just at the end of August before September to go to a couple of studios or studio execs rather. Like she basically takes them to executive producers at those studios to see if they're interested in doing a purchase agreement or a green light agreement. Because I just told her, I'm like, give me like 12 people and I will go film it. Like I don't need like a huge crew. I just want to make stuff. And the concept's original enough, and like scale, it's scalable, so you can do like a big episode, a small episode, a big episode, a small one. The smaller one we can really like insinuate a lot of the terror and the horror, and then really let it sink in at the end, like just have some payoff. And no, not Rhys Robinson. Get your head out of the clouds. I know things happen in industries and hey, some nice clubs. And things happen in real life as well at business level and stuff like that. But no, she is, her husband was there for a little bit. Like she is married. Her husband was there for a bit. He actually, so here's a funny story for you. He got so mad with waiting for food, he left, went to McDonald's, got a hamburger from McDonald's and came back. I was dying. Like and he told, like, the manager of the restaurant gave us like a dessert at the end. That was their like attempt at like resolving. They knew we were pissed because we were there for almost 3 hours. Our appetizers took almost an hour to get to the table. Our drinks took half an hour to get to the table. They were just not paying attention to us as a table. Yeah. Yeah. He came back with it too, which was great. You're not allowed to do that, by the way. You can't eat food from outside at a restaurant, at least in Ontario, because the restaurant's liable if you choke on that food or if anything happens. But he said, he's like, I literally could have ordered a pizza every hour and I could have eaten 3 pizzas right now for how long it took you to get our food and get like our service done. He's like, this was ridiculous. And like, they still didn't discount the bill or do anything. They brought the dessert at the end and she knew we were pissed. Like I really didn't care. It was free food, but they knew we were mad. And the producer, she basically was like, yeah, whatever. Like she likes the place. She goes there for lunch and stuff. So she's like, she's like, they know me here. They'll sort themselves out for like next time. She's like, this isn't normally how it is, but like there was a big storm rolling in with winds and stuff like that. We got all these storm warnings last night. What are we at? Stage 8? I probably can't go lower than this because they almost all died. I should farm. I want to get to 10. I will try 9. I just don't want to get 3-star gear. Before pushing hard campaign, I just want to get these guys leveled up. We have a lot of overlapping buffs and debuffs right now as well. I don't know if he can stay alive. Yeah, he's gonna die. So can't do 9. On 5 of these. See what kind of gear we get. And I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go start getting things ready.
you see the danger, John, inherent? What you're doing here, genetic power is the most awesome force the planet's ever seen. You wield it like a kid that's found his dad's gun.
There's also some serious themes of like parenthood and children in the movie that
Hey, Tim.
a little bit.
Welcome back.
I love that image. But then that sort of leads into this larger monologue.
Got a crocodile. I didn't, and a rapidash. I don't even know where those came from. I think they were pulls from another day, and they were just on my desk still as things fall.
You read what others had done, and you took the next step. You didn't earn the knowledge for yourselves, so you don't take any responsibility for it. You stood on the shoulders of geniuses.
Still pushing through hard mode, getting these kids leveled up because they want to be the very best, and no one ever was.
Packaged it, slapped it on a plastic lunchbox, and now sell it.
This also connects wonderfully to the themes of entertainment versus profit. Hammond starts to get a little touchy.
This is what I'd have to do, especially from a scientist. How is that in the light of discovery and no act?
The lighting in this scene is so good for Jurassic Park.
Inflammatory, but
What's so great about discovery? It's violent.
Look at the cable management here. Look at this.
Letting my phone charge, and then I gotta roll out. I'll be gone about 20 minutes, but I hope you guys are having a good afternoon so far. Just doing a little bit of cleaning before I head out. Why? Why do you guys do this? Why? Who killed Tonga? Did you pop the Tonga? You killed it? Ripped its guts out? Now you gotta throw it out. I can't fix this. I can stitch it, but you ripped all the stuff out. Well, don't kill your Tonga, then I gotta buy you a new one. Something. Give you a better impression. Just floof. Floof. Yes, go ahead. I'm going to make us a clean. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to be gone that long. I'm back. Continue crushing campaign a little bit, but I am going to leave in about 15 minutes. Watch out, KITTYCUT. Watch out. Why do you guys do this? You go ahead of me and cut me off. Yeah, Yarpy, why? Why? You go ahead of me, cut me off. And then you're wondering why I'm blocking the way. This is all sucks. Stop your crying. God, you guys are fed so much.
fed more than other cats, and you're still frying all the damn time.
Alright, 5 more minutes then I'm out. Red Dwarf, I don't see a lot. That's an old science fiction show. I just don't see people bring it up that often. It's also the name for Mars, but it's a science fiction show. It's really good, pretty solid. But no one really talks about it anymore. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get going for the day. I'm gonna let this battle finish here and then call it. Beat normal mode. Open void shards, got nothing. I'm gonna try and finish this before the timer runs out on the double sacred, and go from there. See if I can get the sacred from here. See if we get anything. But it's got to be Skinwalker. Like that's all that matters. Anything's cool, but I mean, if it's a Skinwalker, great. Literally, if it's a duplicate of one of these guys, or even if it's a support, would be awesome. Just to crush the fact. Like if we got a support Skinwalker out of here, an epic or a legendary one, we would like if we got the hippo. That would be good. Ho Freeze, I think is their name. Hard mode, we finished the first bit here. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it, because otherwise I'm gonna be sitting here and I gotta get rolling. I got some stuff I gotta get done in this afternoon before the night. Hope everyone's doing all right. All the best to you. What the hell is that? Well, I know what it is. Okay. Yeah. I hope everyone has a good afternoon. This is a combo you can do with GOFAST promo code for the rabbit, and then for RAGASH, it's the link that's in the description below. At the very, very bottom. It's the very last one. I'm gonna clean up those links before I post the normal stream tomorrow. And Tim, if you're listening, I'm gonna join that clan. I think it's Calamitous, you said it was called. Crematoria. I'll hunt it down. I will join it today after we get our rewards from Chimera. There we go. Got that copy pasted, saved to a notepad, and away we go for the day. All the best, everybody. Just going to keep pushing hard campaign. Hopefully get that sacred today, and I'll touch base on episode 2. Hope everyone got their fusion done, and I'll be back to normal streaming as well. I'll do probably like half hour or an hour on each, depending how the week goes into the weekend. All the best, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.